Hello everyone, this is a reading for Leo. So welcome in Leos, hope everybody's well. We can start with the tarot cards and move into an oracle card at the end as a little bonus card. Tend to be kind of inspirational cards, so do that at the end. Leo, message for Leo, message for Leo, message for Leo. 3 of Wands. Okay, I'll show you all these in a minute. 6 of Coins. A lot of people have been getting that card. 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands, King of Coins, Page of Coins, Temperance card, and then the Hermit card at the end, the Hierophant, bottom of deck. You could be committing to something, committing to someone. So there's some sort of commitment here that you're focusing on. So is it a commitment or 3 of Swords? Or a breaking of a commitment, because you do have the 3 of Swords here, so there's something here about that. The Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Coins. So 2 Knights, of course. So 2 Knights in the deck. So the Knight of Coins here is a slower moving knight. The Knight of Swords is a more passionate, fiery, actually an adventurous knight. The adventure you're moving to, there is a commitment on your horizon that you're probably looking forward to. I do see something here we'll discuss in a minute about a release of something. So there is some sort of commitment here. There's the Knight of Coins, which is moving forward kind of slowly. He's a slow-moving knight. So whatever you're working on, be it relationship, be it work situation, there's something here about things are not going quite as fast. They're going to be speeding up, though. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Oh, I thought it... Right, so you go from the Knight of Coins to the Knight of Swords. That is a rapid movement. So we've got some slow and steady movement to rapid holy hell movement. Is basically what's happening here towards commitment. Okay, so slow, whoa, and then commitment, towards a commitment here. Yeah, something's coming in for you. Definitely making that decision. So whatever offer, whatever, you know, if it's a person, if it's something, just something you're thinking of committing to, you will be jumping on board with that right away. It's going to be slow to start, and you're like, what's going on? But then it's going to just write like that, and you're going to make the decision really, really quickly. Okay, 3 of Wands, starting something new. This is early fruits of labor. You have put something in motion, and this is that fiery, passionate new beginning. It's the fruits of the labor. It is the rewards for your labors is really what it is. You're in a phase where you've reached some rewards for new labors that you've done. So anything that you put in motion, you are receiving some sort of really fruits of that. I don't know how much you could see on here. All right, you have the 6 of Coins that could help or hinder you, and that is knowing what you have to give, knowing what you have to offer, making an offer possibly. You could be the one making the offer. You could be the one extending the olive branch for this committed, whatever you got going on, making that commitment. You could be the one kind of bending and moving. And so, but that is also knowing what you have to give, and in knowing that you have a lot of resources to give, that you are fully comfortable in doing that. So, okay, you have 6 of Wands. You are victorious. You'd had 2 wonderful readings before this, so this is kind of accolades or somebody making you feel good, people making you feel good. Maybe you have reached a pinnacle in your work situation. Maybe you reached some sort of pinnacle, and you have been recognized. That was your past. You have been recognized. That kind of thing. Now, the universe could also be rewarding you here. This could be the rewards that you receive from the universe. Aren't you lucky there? All right. In your subconscious, you have the 3 of Swords, though, having to release something. It's usually unmet expectations. So you're having to release how things are going to play out. I'm not saying you're controlling anything or you're a control freak or anything, but sometimes we do have to release how things are going to play out. Like, we might have something in our head that's the way it's going to work out, but it might be something entirely different, and that's okay because the universe has some sort of divine plan. You have a plan too. So it's free will and divine plan at the same time. That's the way life works. And so you do have something here about releasing the expectations, because you might be expecting something and you get something even better. So be open to that. Okay. Or it's just different, but it's still good. Okay, you have the Two of Swords here. Two of Swords. That's a bit of an indecision. You're going to be faced with a decision in your material reality. Face it head on. Face that decision. Intuitively guided, though. She has this hat on her head. It's pulled over her eyes. She can't see anything, but her third eye right here is exposed, and it's got like little lashes and everything. And she's got these, I don't know what it is on her hat, but it's like it's reaching up to the sky. So you're going to need to use your intuition here. And Leos are actually very, not surprisingly, but very intuitive people. They just are. I've never met one that hasn't been. They kind of, I think they downplay it quite a bit. And so, but I don't think you should in this instance. You should be using your intuition. So to make these decisions, okay? Because a decision will need to be made pretty quickly, actually. So, okay, you have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands in your future is getting on top of things. You're just on it. You're like, yeah, I made the decision. Now I'm on it. Here I go, and I'm rolling through it. This is what I'm doing. So, okay. You have the King of Coins. King of Coins has been your approach to everything. He's a lucky guy. He's a manifester. He can manifest things. He can be a slower energy, though. So don't get stuck in stagnancy at all, but it can be a slower energy. So your approach to any situation has actually been the King of Coins, kind of manifesting things as you need them. Been very lucky there, manifesting things as you need them. Okay, Page of Coins as your environment. Oh, learning. I'm getting more of a learning opportunity in your environment. You're navigating stuff, learning stuff, navigating your way around all this, and that's kind of what's happening here. Is there's going to be some navigational skills that you need to employ to move in the direction you'd like to go, to move with this in the direction that you'd like it to go. So, okay. Also some transformation, some transformative. So it's like, check yourself a little bit, you're doing a great job, you're heading forward, you're making these decisions, you're getting on top of things, but like check yourself a little bit. Make sure you're doing it in the best way possible. So do it, and with everybody kind of on board, it makes it easier. Okay. Advice is temperance. Be very balanced in your approach. What did I just say? I should look ahead. Sometimes I do, I usually do, but this time I didn't. The Temperance card, be very balanced in your approach. Now, Temperance is kind of swift-moving energy. It is this time of peace. It is this time of rebalancing. It's an equilibrium that's happening. It's a balance of fire and water. So if you do have water in your chart too, that could just be you showing up as a more of a fire energy. This is actually a card of Sagittarius though. So if you're dealing with someone who is a Sagittarius or has Sagittarius in their chart, could be an indicator. But yeah, act in a very balanced, even manner is really what it is. Okay, and then you have the Hermit. So, outcome is the Hermit? Secluding yourself away and hiding. I'm kidding. No, that's not what you're doing. It might be. Maybe you do need a vacation. But it is a card of kind of going back to the drawing board, it kind of going within and learning some things, learning a few things about this. And knowing the direction you want to go. And for some reason, so Hermit's always that card where it's like, it's not my favorite card, truth be told. It could be because I'm Gemini Sun, Sag Moon, but it's not my favorite card because it's like sitting still and going within. It's like, I don't really want to do that. I just want to be doing. So, but the Hermit here, let's clarify the Hermit for Leo. Card of inspiration though, and inspiration and a little bit of a freedom. I'm feeling a little bit of a freedom. The Strength card in reverse. You're putting down your swords at the moment. You're putting down Ace of Wands upright for a passionate new beginning. And Two of Cups. Okay, that's what it is. All right, so here's the deal. You've had to release something in your life in order to let another something blossom, right? And that's never easy. And usually it's on expectations. Something didn't meet expectations, and you're like, oh no. So either, you either change your perception of the situation or you actually had to release it. So there's something here about that. There's a time of peace. You're coming at things from a very balanced perspective now, which is good. You're going to go into a time at the end as a hermit mode. And the hermit actually seeks answers within to any situation. Now, you have the strength card in reverse. I'm just putting down your swords. You're just you're going with stuff because there's a passionate new beginning. It's almost as if you are... You're starting a passionate new beginning in love, right here. We talked about that commitment. That could be something that's on the horizon here with this new coming together. So there's something, a passion, the Wands energy, the Ace of Wands, passionate energy, and then there's this coming together. This that's going to lead to that commitment, slow to start, speeding up, and becoming something super solid and fast. So if you're looking for that, that's on the way. You might be already in it. You might already know. But the Strength card in reverse is, for some reason, I'm just putting down your swords. It's a different way. You have to be very balanced in this approach with this individual, very introspective, or the other person could be introspective. So it could be someone that's a little different from you. It could be an introspective person, and that's like where they live. So, and this person takes away your strength in a good way. You're like, your confidence is your confidence is, of course, your strength, and your wonderful warmness is your strength. But this person, unbalances you a little bit. So that's actually kind of funny. So, and that's how you know they're going to be on they imbalance you. You're like, what's going on here? But it's fire, and it's passionate, and it's fun, and it's going to lead to something better and a commitment down the road. So that's good. All right, Leo, let's get a little Oracle bonus card here for you. Oh, goodness. Flash flood alerts where I live all the time lately. That's good, though. We need rain. Trust in your new path. All will work out for you. Maintain that balance. All will work out for you. It's okay, Leo. All right. Thank you, Leo. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.